So we say a very special good afternoon to all our viewers. We are live on the Dame Eugenia Charles Boulevard with local entrepreneur Lennon Cassell. Right now he is in the process of vacating a bar which he has on the Bayfront, which he has been occupying for the past 3 years. We're going to speak to Mr. Cassell. It's a very emotional day for him. He just had an interaction with the police. They came, they spoke with him. So he's going to brief us on what transpired. Hi, Lennon. Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
So we are live on Dominica News Online. We are, honestly, we feel for you with the situation that you're now facing.
Yes.
Can you bring us up to speed with what is transpiring at this moment?
Well, at this moment, I am removing my belongings, from the building, the structure. As the policemen have been instructed to take down the structure. Right? They have been ordered by their head to remove the structure. So they are just carrying out duties. And honestly, I mean, it's very rough as someone who contributed to the sector of tourism. I have also contributed, to the nightlife. I have provided a service for my local people as we do not have a nightlife, and I have been here for 3 years, just putting in the best that I could put on, to create, a form of entertainment and recreation for the public, because we don't have a nightlife. This is Dominica that we are. We have foreigners coming down, spending days, and they're tiredless, looking for a place to come and relax. And here I am to bring out the entertainment. I will come to everybody, because what I mainly do is that I do mixology. You understand? So I make cocktails and all sorts of lovely mixed drinks. I basically create drinks to accommodate everyone. So if you don't drink alcohol, then I am the right place for you to come around. If you drink alcohol, whatever it is, and it's sad because this man came to me two days ago, and they told me that they were instructed to tell me that the structure has to break down, that the structure has to be destroyed, within a minimum of 24 hours. This is basically, the third time that they're coming, and I don't blame the officers. They have their jobs to do. They have, their duties to carry out. So I just don't want to be in the way of anyone. I really think it's a shame because, I have been here for so long. And instead for, someone of significance, someone of importance to reach out to me, as I contribute to our economy, they seem to be looking down on me, my business, and, want me out of there. This is my sole source of income. I don't have any other job. It's tough right now. You understand? I have a family right now. Even as we speak, my family is around. My mother, my girlfriend, my grandmother broke out the tears, which resulted in me breaking down because my family is here, and to see the hurt in their eyes, it weakens me, But I mean, I'm here. I am a law-abiding citizen. The instructions were for me to remove my stuff so that they could take down the building. What other choice do I have? No one seems to be putting their foot forward for me. Ever since I have known myself doing business here, it have always been me and me alone. You understand? Everything that is there today is from my sacrifice, my hard work, blood, sweat, right? And it feels really devastating, to see that it's going to be taken apart today. But God is working, God is good. I'm just going to remain putting my trust in him. And, you know, I want to thank everyone. You know, I want to take the opportunity to thank everybody who spoke up for me, who shared my first video, and, you know, I make it go viral, and who is here, you know, representing me, and, you know, really just there with me. Okay, so I appreciate you all. I love you all. This is not the end of you know, my little business. Even though the building is taken down, they cannot take down my skills. They cannot take down my craftsmanship. They cannot take down my spirit. You understand? They cannot break me. My dignity, you understand? And everything else that God blessed me with. So I'm there. I will find another way. If this doesn't work right here, this right here, you know, is being taken down. This is the only way that it couldn't work. They had to come and take it down. You understand? Other than that, my business was not failing. My business was doing good. I made a very huge impact in the tourism sector. You understand? I have made a huge impact for my country, representing Dominica. You get what I'm saying? And I'm a proud Dominican. I will continue to strive, you know, for whatever it is that I want. I'm not going to beg anybody. I'm not going to everybody has a conscience. Everybody has a brain. Everybody knows what is right from wrong. So, you know, people, everyone, whoever it is that I want to, you know, let them do this.
And Lennon,
here.
Can we find out from you, have you spoken to the relevant authorities to include the power rep for the Roseau Central area and also the city council?
I have went to the city council, but even the city council is tied up by higher authorities. You understand? Pal rep, I'm not going to look for any pal rep. I'm not going to go up any stairs and beg nobody. They see what is going on, and this is the problem that I have. These people seem to be. Okay, all right. You know what? That's is okay. Whatever is you know is happening. You know, I just leave it in the hands of God. I leave these people in the hands of God. These people know what is going on. They see what is going on. They know what I have been doing, and they have not reached out to me. None of them have made the effort to reach out to me. I am not going to beg. I am not going to plead and roll like a dog. I'm not going to do it. I refuse to do it. God have always made a way for me to make a way for myself and my family, and that is what I will continue to do.
Okay, and Lennon, can you tell us, we can remember when you started off with just a little plywood structure. You have now developed your business into what it is today. Yes. Can you tell us how much money has you injected into this project?
Oh my God. Well, all I know is that, you know, I have spent a lot. Most of my savings, my earnings, I have spent thousands of dollars. You understand? I needed help. I did not get help. I had to do everything on my own. I had to do everything on my pockets, and it has been a strain. It has been a hustle. You understand? But I got it done. Oh my God! I don't even really have a number right now. But I have spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. You understand? Yes, it is a pallet structure. But I had to invest in a lot of things. I mean, the pallet, you can't just put pallet down and they just stick together. You understand? I had to buy, you know, certain lumber, and I had to get all sorts of different things. I had to pay for transportation to, you know, bring certain things. I had to make the sacrifices. There were times that I was even sleeping in the bar. There were times that I was sleeping in the bar. I was not always, you know, where I am today. There were times I had to sleep in the bar because we were living a certain place and we had to move out. Everyone had to go. My family had to separate from me. You understand? And I had to do whatever. I made these sacrifices to sleep in the bar. You understand? To make a way for my family, even though they are where they are. I used to sleep in the bar before. A lot of people don't know that, but I'm saying it now. So it took a lot of time, a lot of energy. I have been there, you know, countless hours. I would come here almost every day. Even when I was building the structure all by myself, right? I would stay from afternoon to bright sunlight in the morning, you know.
Yes.
So it's an extraordinary sacrifice.
And then was a reason given to you for the why they asked you to vacate your current location?
No.
No reason was given to you?
No, man. They were just instructed. They said that they were instructed and whatnot.
And the police who came and spoke to you a few moments ago, what did they say to you?
Well, they said that they came to carry out duties. They had their duties to fulfill. They were instructed to do whatever, and I completely understand. Everyone has a job to do. Everybody has a duty to carry out. And if you know they act in such a way, then no one is to be blamed but their superior for failing to pass on, you know, whatever update to them, right? Because I went to the headquarters, and you know the head of police, you know, was saying that it should be halted, and you know I assumed that it was passed on, but apparently this information was not passed on to them.
Okay.
So I have been embarrassed for the last time. You know, I am not a criminal. I am not a criminal. I am not a beggar. I am not a dog. So I've been embarrassed for the last time. I am just doing whatever it takes to get my things out of there so that I could just do something.
In the meantime, for people who really love Bath of Lennon, will you be operating from your home? Any immediate course of action you'll be taking?
To be honest, my friend, I have no idea. I have no clue what is to happen next. And these people have left me naked. These people have left me zero. These people swept me up on my feet. And at this moment, I have no idea how I'm going to survive, but I'm going to survive. I have been a survivor from day one. I have been a fighter from day one. I'm going to survive. I'm going to fight to survive by the hook or by the crook. I will survive.
Thank you so very much, Lennon, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
You're most welcome. So here we have it. Local entrepreneur Lennon Cassell, he has been asked to vacate an area which he occupied on the Bayfront. Many of you know it as Bayfront. We're just going to give, he's right now moving his belongings from that location. According to him, he was given no reason. So this is his personal belongings, which he's now removing from his bar, which he occupied on the Bayfront for the past 3 years. Lennon, can we give you our viewers a view of inside of the bar?
Sure, go right ahead.
Thank you. Thank you.
Me? They know. They want to help. They don't get involved. But they stay right where they are.
Okay, so Lennon, any parting words before we go?
Well, my folks, all I would like to say to you all is just, you know, God is in control.
God is in control is your parting words.
God is in control. That's all I can say. I don't know how it's going to happen, where, when, how, but God will direct me. God is in control. And, you know, everybody out there that's trying to do something, everybody out there that's trying to, you know, have something done, and, you know, the only answer, all we keep hearing is no, just reach out for it. Reach out for it. I personally, I don't feel bad for trying to help myself or trying to survive or trying to do something positive. I don't blame myself for it. Because Our country is behind. We have no development in this place, and it is a shame. It is a shame. You understand? It is a shame. It is a shame. It is a shame. They don't have anything good for us. They don't have anything good out there for us. That's why so many of my peers, I dare man bro. So many of my peers, they travel and they go to live overseas. They go to make a living, a better living for themselves, because our country don't have anything for them. I am different because I love my country. I am a proud Dominican. I love where I came from, and you know, it was an honor for me to be where I was and what I was doing, because I know for a fact that I contributed to my country. You understand? So, you know, just keep putting your trust in God. This is what I'm doing right now. You keep in your prayers, and you know, God bless.
Thank you so very much, Lennon, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
You're most welcome. So there we have it, folks. Lennon Cassell, the owner of Bayfront on the Damien Jr. Charles Boulevard, the Bayfront, a space he has been occupying for the past 3 years. He has been asked to vacate that location. According to him, he was given no reason why he was asked to move from that location. So at this moment, he's just packing up his stuff to leave. He said the police has asked him to demolish the structure, but according to him, he's not going to do that. He's going to allow them to do that, but he will be removing all of his belongings from that location. Okay, so this is where we come to today's live coverage. Thank you so very much for all of you. If you are just joining in, we just spoke to local entrepreneur Lennon Cassell, who has been asked to vacate a location that he occupied on the Bayfront for the past 3 years. According to him, he was given no reason, but the police asked him to leave that location by the end of today.